my water's not. What? Don't tell me anything. I need to charge this and keep it near me so that I can pay attention to it from the video. There we go. Alright, so what part of garbage am I keeping on me? Oh, that's trash. Get out of here, trash. I don't need that. This theory leap stuff. Haste of a traversal skill. Crash? No, it doesn't matter. I think I could sell that too.
Take care.
What does this do? Elemental skills. This is a leveled up version of that. It's just a minion one now. Why couldn't it have been better for just using for fire skills or something? Why call it the Dragon Flame Edict when you're not making me the dragon? I mean, maybe. It's a fire spell. That's 400% effectiveness around a minion. It's only so. Is it minion? Does the minion 60% chance for the nearest minion to the target location to cast Dragon Flame Nova when you use a minion skill? So does that mean the location of the minion skill where they target it? It launches it, or it launches it from the minion that targets wherever that procs it. What the fuck? I'm not a minion build. I should not be questioned. Who needs it? We don't need to know. We can't share it anyway. Alright. Let's see where we're at. We're at 400,000 after proccing all 5 of them. Pretty handily. And I can keep that by just spraying mana everywhere. Alright, so what's this stuff do? What am I looking for? Not bows and quivers, that's for damn sure. What do you got? Do I dare fight this one at the 100 level? Helms and shields, that could be good. But unique or set, specifically. It's not just better loot overall. Unless they're new level 100 ones that I can't have seen or gotten. Because everything's leveled up. Let's give it a shot. Shit. Let's see if I can last in some empowered monos, or if I have to change my amulet immediately to try and recuperate and stay on health instead of massive amounts of damage. We got a beetle. Okay. I do suck a lot more mana than I used to. Look at that fucking thing. So that's why Javelin's just better. Better option. Add that. I don't know if that'll be useful. I don't need it to be channeled. I don't think it will matter if it's channeled. Because Smite's not channeled. Practically becomes channeled, but...
Cannot do that. Stand down or die. I cannot do that.
Why are you on? Doing like dick all damage when I have no mana, so I definitely need a mana on Smite Helm. I need to change my shit.
I cannot do that.
Or I just need to use Smite because Javelin does way more than enough damage. Alright, so let's see what channeling it does. Does it give me more overall?
Too heavy.
That's good. That should be shown. It's tier 7. It's a garbage tier 7, but it's a tier 7. Where is it? Oh no, it's over there. Marked by 22. Should be part of that. select that effects. Effectiveness. We have it. It's tier 6, more or equal to, yes. It's not the right shield type. I think I'll just say for all shields. Maybe not. What kind of shield is it? How bad is it? Pretty bad. Okay. It's a really low roll for T7 anyways, so. Adds more spell damage, increased mana cost. That's actually not a bad idea to pick up. How much did it save? Almost 200%. Too bad it's not actually tier 7.
I cannot do that.
Ha! Oh, Smite's just raining down. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Smite everything in my path, kill it all, before I even spawn in and I die. Yeah, I think Javelin's really the now, somehow.
Too heavy. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Maybe just gonna use Yeah, Fissure is doing way less. I have artificially diluted the number of Smite. I need to probably remove the all elemental because I was doing elemental.
I cannot do that.
Oh, that's not good.
Do that.
Yeah, the fireball ones are still good. Alright, well, I might need to go to a brain. Look. Not enough health. I can get up to 15%. That'll take out a little bit of the decrease. Maybe it went up in mana cost. I don't know. That might be the problem that I'm trying to solve. Remove that problem. Now, I could put 2 into that. Additional healing per second could be good. Or, yeah, no, I think making it cheaper, because that was useless.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Too heavy. Too heavy. I cannot do that.
Hundreds are scary.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Stand down or die. Too heavy.
And also after that one, brain. Gotta go back to the inflated numbers.
Too heavy.
Yes? Take care.
That one doesn't matter. That one was close to being good. Hmm. 20 armor though. Wow, so. Oh, with 36 health already. I could change the health regen. More armor is what I would need. Void red is cool. Damn, took off it. Nice. Alright. We'll look at that. Nice. No. Nice. Garbage. See, that one does have 200, though. It's just got worse spell damage. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. What can I do? We need to go to a brain, which is easier here. Oh.
Hello, traveler.
Alright, well, I want to do this. Full. Oh, we do need that. Shit. So if we did that, 249 versus
Hello, traveler.
remove all of it. Might as well. So all at once. Instead, we go with looking at our resistances. We need poison.
Hello, traveler.
How do I get poison? By adding to vitality. How do I get vitality? This tree. 6 more to vitality is 6% more poison. It's above 75. God damn. Okay, well, I don't want to put 6 points into it. Can I get vitality from this? No. I can just check it. No. No. I can't. Shit. Can I get vitality from here? Increased healing effectiveness. Could be good, though it does more damage for a spear. Spear good. I can't deny. But how do I get more poison resist, huh? That's all I want. I just want some resist all. I shouldn't even be doing the Black Sun. I should be doing the fucking Reign of Dragons. That's what I should be doing. Oh, only I never block, so that doesn't matter. Next spell, which would be Smite. Alright, well now that that's gone, we'll do 223. So we only lose 20k damage. And it does more damage, because Fissure does actual
Do not dwell on the regrets.
because its damage went down when I went to Smite. Or Void Smite. I'm not doing the Void damage, Void Crown thing that I had. So I guess it doesn't matter. Because that was dangerous and that was only an 85 level. With some corruption. So it would not live through any of the shit that I just lived through. That's just trash. 26% plus armor flat. It's better than all of them. That one's 29%, but it doesn't have armor. So, would armor be better than health? No. I don't think I could get enough armor to make it better than the health that I get. That gives the poison resist that I would need. Shit, I don't even need the poison resist on the shield. Perfect. Void Res. Don't need the Void Res. I could take the lightning overcap. Physical would have been nice too, but lightning is good because that means I could just use something else that has just the physical. What else do I want? We have increased healing effectiveness, we'll do physical damage. Because I will do some physical damage with that setup. Didn't seal it. Sad. But fine. Alright, so then we would use the points that I have. It does considerably less damage, but will I be tanky enough that it wouldn't matter? Use that one instead. So we only do 262k. But if I can get physical resist, void res is just barely above. How much does this change? Half. That may just not be livable, honestly.
Hello, traveler.
Rough. Well. I guess more health would be nice, more healing effectiveness. Chance to blind in general, and endurance. 14% endurance. I guarantee myself healing this way, but then is it better to just use Smite and Healing Hands as damage and me just stand in the middle of everything and get healed by everything all the time? Like I was before? And I would have to respec Healing Hands again. No, I need the ward generation, honestly. So I'd still be fighting like that just for the ward. I don't need it for the damage.
Hello, traveler.
I also don't have enough attunement to make the stupid thing worth it. That's my problem. That's what I'm missing. And my attunement's 45. How much health does that give me? 2600 less than I actually have. Yeah, without that. If I just use this, my poison resist problem actually goes away. But then I have void problem. It's just barely at cap. That's why we have the void knight points. We take that for the extra health, and we take it for the void resist and physical resist. So then we only have 11 points. So that's a chance to bleed myself. Stupid. speed you inflict penetrates physical resistance. Chance to be granted increased damage if you have received a bleeding stack from penance recently. Physical penetration can reduce effective physical resistance below 0. Huh. So it doesn't stack infinitely though. It'd be 35% chance to blind plus the normal 20%, which would be 55% chance to blind, which is 55% chance to make people not crit me all the time. And I wouldn't have to care about crit avoidance and shit. Yeah, 151,000 is good.
Do not dwell on regrets.
So, what can I do that just increases its damage? 5%. We're just gonna look at it. Base. It was 99 something. 99,460. With
Hello,
the 1
traveler.
point in it. Remove that 1 point. Still 99,460. So, per 5%, I gave nothing. I did not gain 5%. Healing effectiveness. Where is it? Other healing effectiveness. 52%. So if I put that on, it does extra garbage damage. But if we put this on, it does about 3 times more damage than just shield. That's without any points in the stupid tree for that. Put 1 into that. And we look at you, it goes up to 38. So toss all of it into there. Up to 55. Goes up to 92.
Do not dwell
With this
on
being
regrets.
250k. That's just 1. Okay. Nice. I already thought ahead, I guess. Alright, so how... I would rather keep all of this how it is now. Adding the 16 more spell damage, I think, is moot. The 4 other points that I used are, or the 3 other points we used are better spent there. That just means I should try to keep uptime on it and see if that helps enough. Or I have how much? 247% now.
Hello, traveler.
So this does 8% fire and lightning damage. That's fine. And move speed is good. This does 24% increased healing effectiveness. Let's remove. I'm at what? 187%. Doesn't go up with that. Goes up with that. 247 with all
Hello,
5 up.
traveler. Hello, traveler.
247 with all 5 up. I should only go down to 223. Theoretically. So, we are now at 163, which is below 180, so that's fine. 223. Perfect. It just adds. So, this gives 5% per point. This gives 2% per point. The increase in mana doesn't matter because I'm not using the stupid devotion one until I get a really good one, which would be like damage over time or spell damage or something stupid. Maybe cast speed, if possible. I don't know if amulets get cast speed, but that's a pipe dream. Don't crash. What happened? No, what's going on? Why can't I do anything?
I cannot do that.
Fuck. Shit, damn. I don't know what's going on. Why is it fucking doing this shit? Just let me control the fucking game. Stupid.
Do not dwell
Goddamn
on
controller.
regrets.
That's why. Ugh. Big picture mode is such garbage. I don't know why I can't turn it off on Windows 11. I think I'd have to restart. Damn. Oh, that's none of that's That's the button I'm looking for. Why doesn't it open anything? Open something, you bastard. I don't know why it doesn't work, but whatever. Steam, get your shit together. That's trash, and those are trash. Alright, I think I have decided I should not be doing that 101 with the Rain of Dragons, but just because Raya is scary doesn't mean I can't dodge, but I can't dodge. And if I don't dodge, I die. And that's a problem. And I can't just live through anything. So it's gonna be rough. If only I have move speed.
I cannot do that.
Well, I think it does enough damage. It somehow does way better.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Tier 6.
I cannot do that. 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 I cannot do that.
Poison still hurts him more. Real lunge, 74 armor, 19 to vitality, 16 to vitality. Oh god. I wonder why we figured out.
Stand down or die.
That's something. Yeah, thank you.
I cannot do that.
A shitload you say? You have a shitload of armor, you say? Mediocre. Fire damage over time. Damn. Yeah, damn. 12% armor. Mitigation applies damage over time now. So that could still be useful. But no strength. Does 700 armor make up for no strength? It does almost 80%? It's almost comparable. Goddamn. Oh.
Yes.
Alright, so what is your damage? Oh, doing 179 with my buff. Same amount of damage. You're doing 57. It's a difference of like 3k damage. Barely enough to matter, I don't think. And
Take care.
helmet. Yay. Kind of just bash in. Is good. Yep, I'm good. I'm good. All according to plan. I don't know how I lived through that. Plan definitely did good.
I cannot do that.
stupid mana cards I have. All I do is that.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Where's Mother Golem? This is why I need a big map. I walk in circles on little map.
I cannot do that.
Stupid garbage.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Stand down or die. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Stand down or die.
Idiot. Oh my god. Slowest control.
I cannot
You
do that.
suck. Be better.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Yes. Take care.
What the hell is it called? Upgrade when you slay a harbinger. Does that mean it's not the nemesis things that we fight? It's actual harbingers, right? Whatever weird bullshit it is. Fuck, we'll try.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Do that.
Just dropped another one that I replaced. That's fine. That's nice. I'll take the physical resist. But not over the poison, I don't think. No, I can take it over the poison now. $186. That's a lot of armor. Increased haste. Sure.
Stand down and die. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
have multiple of those with chronic resist. Maybe I could use that. Because I can't use all of them. I have 2 with 7. Okay. And
do that. I cannot do that. Not do that.
that's interesting. Call the help, but garbage.
Do that. I cannot do that.
That's tier 3. So, healing effectiveness should go up 100%. Yep, good. Why hasn't he found me? Stupid patrols suck ass at their job.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Stand down or die.
Funny. Sentinel dog leader. What's that?
do that.
105% increase rarity. I forgot that I should be looking out for a lot of fires. That could be why things take a little while to kill or beat the shit out of you.
Too heavy.
So why are you showing, huh? What is it? Rarity.
Yes?
Alright. Dreadshade has a 30% increased buff effect and 25% increased health decay. We can only control one shade. Necrotic, penetration, and minion penetration. Minion health out the ass, but could probably be... Oh, no, that's pretty high. It's a pretty good roll. The health could be higher. One legendary potential though. See, 27%. Highest from 6. So that means 28 and higher is 7. One off from max roll. Nice. I wonder how much damage that does for it. A good 1,000 damage per second. But let's look at this. 54 currently. Down to 47. Because we lose that 110% damage over time. But it's only down by like 7k, which is impressive for 100% difference. 13 to attunement. If I lose 13 to attunement, that's 4. And I'm at 45, so I lose 4. And minus 1 more, so I lose 5 spell damage. Just to equip a different one of those. Unless and or until I get a better
Take care.
weapon. Which I'll have to check is to see if this is still comparable. We have this at 54k. Put you on 63,000, 55. It goes up without this on, so that's good. This is 172. It goes up with it. It's better. And it gives ward on kill. So, fuck it. That's what we do. So I don't need that. I could find something better. Like this. The void damage is cool and all, but if I get enough damage to something, what can I get rid of? For you, do I need resistances? I need physical. Elemental. Necrotic. Damn. We'll upgrade you one, and then we'll see if we can seal it. Couldn't seal it. We'll just seal that. And then add Smite, maybe? Smite level? Can I get Smite level? I don't have level Smite. Do I have Smite in this? Smite. No Smite. No Smite. No Smite. No. Mana gain Smite. Yes. I have to try to make that into something good. No Smite. Damn, it's impossible to get that shit, isn't it? All things I need to crush. Crush a whole bunch of things. Drop this. Increased void damage. Don't need that anymore.
Yes. Take care.
And then sell all these. Crush that. I do still need a better belt.
Yes.
Alright,
Take
so
care.
now we can try to get that Smite helmet to do something good. Alright, now let's go. D6 Smite stuff. Yes. What else can we add to you? Spell damage. Level of healing hands, maybe? If I could do that at +1 and then get spell damage added, maybe? Channel cost. Maybe I get it. I don't need a tuned one. If I would get anything, I would need strength. But what I need is health and stuff. I need health. I don't need the poison resist. If I take this off, I just need it for the health. Endurance again, fuck me. Health, fuck yeah. 11%, good. Armor. Do I want to change it? No. see it. 15% increased armor we'll take. But we lose so much from that. That's right, we lose 9%. Which is fine because when I get a Champion's Regalia that works, that'll make up for the difference anyways. So seal that, give it more health. Fuck! Couldn't seal it. Alright, then what can we do? Strength and seal it? No. Level of healing hands. Increased healing effectiveness. Yeah, that's better. I'll take that. So now we can actually make it do more. And now we get Smite to constantly regenerate mana. We can actually check this out, see how much it will do for me. Tahia Brea, just to check it. Just as a litmus test, see how long it can last for. Just holding down Smite. And with things getting kills the whole time, I get ward out the ass. I have almost enough cold resist. I lose an immense amount of health. So let's see how it goes. My damage did go up a little bit. I should look at the fucking negatives that I'm gonna get for shit. Fuck. It might kill me. It might one day.
I cannot do that.
Seems
I
to
cannot
work
do that.
very well. I need it to cost more mana. Elemental damage over time with the ass.
cannot do that.
Interesting. Whatever the fuck happened there. I mean, Smite definitely needs to have more overall. But I don't think it matters. Because this could be just much safer. Ooh. Bad critical roll. But I guess that doesn't matter too much. Bladed staff.
Cannot. Cannot do that. Stand down or die.
Yeah, look, Smitey Blade. Could Smitey Blade actually be better from Sword and Board right now? Spell damage per strength. I don't have strength, but I have more strength than I do attunement. But it's only per 2, and if it was per... It is better than per 3. But it doesn't give me... It gives me $2 FPS. It doesn't give me a whole lot to strength or anything. Is that everything? No. I just blocked on
I
a circle,
cannot do
so
that.
it's a big havoc. I guess the rest doesn't matter. It's going. I got work in like 6 hours now. 6-day week ahead of me. It's gonna be long. And here we are grinding, because Smite hasn't died yet, because Smite's stupid. I now only need Lich died. Oh, rip. Where'd you get to? Health. Trash. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. don't. I'll just say
Take
that,
care.
I guess. Stash. Plop this in here. Yep. And then died for it because you can't do anything about it. And you were online, right? Which means you really can't do anything about it.
Yes.
Alright, so if I can make this better. Elemental damage over time or something. I wanted to add Smite levels, but I can't. Is that spell critical strike chance? No. Increased healing effectiveness may be worth it instead. But more elemental damage over time whenever hurt my buttons. We don't get the physical resist out of that we need. So that's a problem, so I can't really change that yet either.
Take care.
Damn. That may go to waste instead then. Nice.
Yes.
I should try to make some character online now instead of keeping it to offline. Because this character is stupid. And it's easy to make, it's just hard to start if you're playing with dumb Smite early game. I shouldn't. Is it bad? Is it too far ahead of me that it doesn't matter? I would just play Smite. It's working so far. Crush this. Increased healing effectiveness. Do I want Smitey Blade? That's on melee hit now. I don't do melee, so... At 2 additional targets when you cast it directly. See, I could just use that. But it doesn't give spell damage. It just gives spell damage per strength, and it's not good. Not enough spell damage. Because this gives 31 base plus 62. Which is 93, which is about as much this one gives, with no increased damage over time.
Take care.
Yeah. I don't know if he's done with multiplayer yet, but I think he is done for single player ideas because they've all been just shit on by the event mobs, which are definitely way too scary in the empowered monos.
I cannot do that.
Especially when they can stack the already bad enough shit that they're given. Yeah, even in regular, they're way more tanky than they should be. And in here, they're the same amount of tanky and way more damage than they should be doing. Exactly.
I
You have to be
do that.
playing something that's already well into being done with it.
I cannot do
start playing end game at this point. Because they're some of the buffs that they have, the damage is absurd. Like the fireball one, when you're in regular monos, but some of them aren't too terrible. The main issue is the fact that they're so tanky. And then on top of that, some of them can just spawn infinitely. And that is annoying because you can't kill their spawns, because their spawns are just as tanky as they are. And it's like, okay, well, that's dumb. Why do I have to be done with the game when I start the end of the game?
I cannot.
And this is why I never understood, like, end being heavy game. I'm like, so why put so much fun of the end of the game at the end of the game when I've essentially already done it?
I cannot do that.
Blizzard, I was gonna call him a fraud.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Too heavy.
Also, playing without ward at this point would have been dumb. I think I would have died if I hadn't had even the smallest amount of ward that I had earlier.
Stand jab, I cannot do that.
Alright, 2 o'clock. Let's see what I have to leave at 5 something. So set 1 for 5, 10. Alright.
Too heavy.
Big mana pool with highest armor, nice. I still do want those ones, but armor is not high enough to make a difference. Is that tier 7? It is. Really low tier 7, but that's still a shitload of void damage.
Down or die. Too heavy.
Too heavy.
Too heavy.
Garbage, garbage. I can re-roll that one. Nice. So it can get better spell damage, and it rolled the same. It can't get better ward on kill, so that's good. It did roll better spell damage, and can only get one better. 16%, 33%, which is only 2 below. No. Yeah, 2 below what the other one's at. 66% for max roll there, 49% good for that. So that's automatically better than mine. I need an egg.
Cannot do that.
And hopefully it doesn't just give legendary potential. But if it does, we'll add something.
I
to
cannot
it.
do that.
I don't know what that something would be, but damage over time, elemental
I
damage over
cannot
time.
do that.
I would sacrifice my staff for it, honestly, because it has all the modifiers I would need on anything to do it. I think I might have already caught this. If there was one.
I cannot do that.
And these minions are pretty fucking beefy. I don't
Yes?
have even any minion shit whatsoever.
Take care. $25 resistances. It's not great. They already have Frenzy and Haste when hit, so I don't need them doing more damage. So I guess we'll give them whatever the fuck this was that I said it was a bad idea. 25 extra resistances, yeah. How do you handle this? Overwhelming.
Stand down or die.
And then I can just get some extra ward generation on my gloves.
2 to Smite. 100% cast after you use multi-strike. Multi-strike Smite. Smitey strike.
I cannot do that.
That was only when you use multi-strike. Okay.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Too heavy. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Too heavy. I cannot do that.
Just stand and stop.
Stand down or die. Too heavy. too heavy.
Alright, so crush.
Yes.
One, 3, 2, 36. It basically has nothing on it. So what if I was to change you to couldn't get it. Crush it. +2 to Sigils of Hope, huh? What else can you roll? Up to 25. So if I get a good set of those, maybe they could be worthwhile, but the damage I get from that couldn't exceed 4 +4. What could I get for +4? Cast speed. I could increase cast speed, that would be good. As a matter of fact, I could still probably do that now, and it would be good. But now we don't need those, I remember. I still don't need it to do damage. What can I make it do? Does damage over time. Maybe that's possible. Maybe I'll do that. Let's see what it does. Tons of experience. Should have checked what the negatives are going to be, but who cares? It'll kill us when it kills us. And until then, we stay fuck them. Because we want an egg. Egg? No egg. I forgot. We still got this shit to deal with. Garbage, garbage, and all garbage.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Cannot do that. Too heavy. Too heavy.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I cannot do that. Cannot do that. Too heavy.
Huh. Let's see if it can shoot Sky Beam.
Yeah.
If it can't shoot Sky Beam, shame. Because I'm not actually checking. %3 is good. Alright. And then we get one more level for that. Cones. Yeah. Done. And now we can see if we shoot Skyfall. Sky Beam. That doesn't matter.
Yes.
We're just going to check what that does. Up to 6,000 damage. And then that wouldn't change. 64. To 64. Stays the same. So, added damage to Javelin does not matter. Increased fire damage and ignite duration, huh?
Take care.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Stand in the corner and shoot.
I cannot do that. Stand down or die. I cannot do that. 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 Stand down or die. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remake, huh? I think I have one of those games. Might be worth playing and getting the remakes.
Yes? Take care.
%30 endurance. Yeah, I would probably still get it anyway.
I cannot do that.
What are you shooting for? Yeah. I don't know why they think it's a better idea to keep making them more expensive. Because nobody should be paying $70 for a game that they're just going to discontinue and try to rip from in a couple of years anyways, apparently. So there's no point in paying money, you just might as well bootleg everything. Because it's not going to be a finished product when it comes
Too
out
heavy.
in the first place. So might as well get a bootleg version.
Too heavy.
24? Is that better than mine? No. 3% less.
Yes.
Interesting. Just fat armor on ring. Garbage, garbage, garbage.
Yes.
Oh, gotta build up to 800 and fight a stupid thing. The stupid thing's gonna kick the shit out of me. Oh, dodge dots, pieces of shit. That's an action.
Cannot do that.
Got one necrotic resist. 49% with fire damage over time. Sure fucking thing. Sure fucking thing. Why does it suddenly... Oh, it's because I have all 5 up. I was like, why does it suddenly do so much fucking damage? 167. It changes not. 608, 167. 167, 330. So instead of 608. Basically, no change. G. 56. 55. See that one? That's the change. And that's good. Alright, so then this. We still have 1 extra point. %, cast on healing hands. Smite. Yeah.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Exalted belts that don't even reach fucking west. One of them does. Interesting. fire damage, void res. Yeah, none of them are useful. Now, if only I can make Smite actually do.
I cannot do that. Stand down or die. Stand down.
So the answer is it doesn't use this guy.
Stand down or die. I cannot do that. Stand down or I cannot.
+5 to elemental Nova. I thought it was skills. I was like, wow, for mage. Imagine getting support per
Yes.
character. Alright, well,
Take
let's
care.
see. What are my items at? We have necrotic with damage over time. Good. So that works. Necrotic with 8. But that's health regen. Void res. We're at 81. We can take. I'd rather have the 12% healing effect of this maybe. That goes up to 282. And this does 84. $96. And we don't care about the stun duration. Damage over time is good. We don't need. That's fine because that's the damage over time as well.
Yes.
I don't need that anymore.
Take care. Yes.
Board on potion use. I could just make you better, maybe. More health. It has poison and cold resist, so I can move those distances from stuff like that. Put on health or something. But that has lightning, which I don't need. And I would just get a better shield if I could get one to drop on a shield that actually does damage or something instead of poison resist. Because then I can relinquish poison resist to these to belt alone, essentially. I thought belts can have cooldown.
Take care.
Am I wrong? That adds damage. Oh. It also does necrotic damage if injured. Okay, yeah, no, that's probably better. You don't matter. Don't even look at the debuffs. Fuck it. I forget every time. They could also probably tone down how many of them spawn. That would actually make a significant difference if you just had it as like D2 kind of champion mobs, where you have the one elite dude and then you have like 3 other guys that are all this tanky instead of like a fuckload of them. That would probably be a better way to balance it out. Then they can't just spam the shit out of you.
Stand down or die. Ha! I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Now I probably don't need to do
I cannot do that. Too heavy. Too heavy.
Just right. What's this guy going on?
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I should have saved all those. Dismantle the skill. Fuck. Really. We're gonna dismantle it a little bit now. Again. So this doesn't have any use. Unless I was to use it myself. The damage doesn't matter. But I guess if we're going to do damage, I might as well make it work out. I could drop the mana cost by 5 and keep the area, but I'd rather lose one area. Hey, we are at 900. I could do that. But I want to corrupt it one past. That gives me spears. Interesting. Do I test it? Look at spears just cause? Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go do spears and see if it'll give me a plus 10 or something. And we'll bring it at the 110 and fight Rye or whatever terrible thing it has in store for me.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Stand down or die. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Now another thing we could do if similar problems persist while this event goes on, we could just do softcore multiplayer dumb shenanigans and try to make up really dumb ideas to try and force them to work.
Stand down. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Alright, that's not half bad. Spell mana cost down though, so that doesn't matter. I don't really care about that. Chance to find potions, fuck. Healing effectiveness, garbage. Certainly not gonna block effectiveness either. Alright. Since it might be just doing damage anyways.
I cannot do that.
I think I like the game. But I will definitely see how bad it is mana-wise when I start to remove the 5
Too heavy. Too heavy.
health per second, nothing else. Blood leech. Blah, 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 blah. Whole bunch of swords. 425. Singular sword. No, it's a 200. Put that in. Plus 7.
I cannot do that.
Little rough. Can we get an egg? One egg. All we need. We got an egg. Woo! Alright. Toss this in there. Let's see what we got.
I cannot do that.
Then we can go with that to see if we are at a loss or a net 0.
I cannot do that.
We're at a pretty good net down. We're not regenerating too much. We can probably maintain a hold there. Still produce without going it definitely looks good. Possibly end up using this again. So. Or I just try to make fissure cost more. And I can add Smite to my guy.
I cannot do that.
Still definitely gain too much more. So I could actually take another point. But I don't want to. Move a point. And that's been removed, so I need to add more points to shit. Fuck. Okay. That's fine. If I remove all of the mana cost restrictions. Still I can get more sigils. Just more of them.
Just 4 more sigils, man. Back with 100% effectiveness. 7, 7 tomes. We'll definitely do this. It's gonna hurt. He's gonna beat the shit out of me now. I don't know what to expect. Boyd is going to lose as much as possible.
I cannot do that.
Apathy's Maw. That's huge. Poof. Alright, so he gave me an axe. We have things. Get a shard.
Yes.
Void penetration with Doom. Doom duration. 100% chance to apply Doom on hit. Doom is a damage over time, right? Yeah. I can inflict Doom on any hit. It's a 100% chance to apply it. And I can smite like a motherfucker, right? So that would be Void Smite. Does dog shit because I have no... hold on. That does way more. But my dots don't apply it. See, that's the issue. So never mind. That won't really do much of anything.
Yes. Take care.
Gain 1 gaze. Let's go. Lure the Harbinger. Stupid little Harbinger.
This despair, oblivion burns within me. This world earned its ruin. Do you deny it? My shadow will cover this this despair, oblivion burns within me. This world burns. Do you deny it? Do you think my defeat changes anything?
Alright, so.
This
Fuck.
world is over. You will be forgotten.
Is this allowed to work? Am I allowed to do that? Wretched, did you see that? Why can Smite do that? Increased void damage out the ass. Less health, even better. None of that's useful. Breaks when you kill a timeline boss above 90 corruption, causing that timeline boss to grant 3 additional gaze of orbs. Interesting. Rah, 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 rah. Cool. We did it. Oh, that hurts. Feels good. I can be done now.
How are you still alive? A warrior. I need. Oh, and traveler. You'll need to fight them in empowered timelines.
Yeah, I
Hope to
already
see
fought
you
one
back
in
here soon.
Empowered Timeline, so you can
Alive.
shut your dumb mouth, you scared little bitch. Making me do all the fucking work. Orb. Orb can go in category 4. Oh, what's orb part of? Key? Part of keys. Use part of keys. Cool. So yeah, this does better, for sure. The plan is you suck down all your mana by using this as many times as possible, and you slap them. You just keep slapping them with it. Smite slapped. Alright, well, shit. What do I do now? Harbingers Part 2. View Faction of Forgotten Knights. So, this button. Harbingers. Black Sun. Done. Fall of Outcasts. I guess we can do next. How bad could it be, right? I just don't want bows. It doesn't matter. I need to look at what the rest do. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for belts. And I'm looking for relics. Wands and staves and catalysts. Armor. Yeah, this seems more like the right way then. Belts. Nice. So belts on... What is this one? Fall of the Empire. And Reign of Dragons gives me axes and swords. This one,
I cannot
log
do that.
2.
I cannot do that.
Gives gloves, which I don't necessarily need.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
And this is boots. Helm is probably Frostyak. Let's go Frostyak.
I cannot do that.
Todd's balls in my room.
Yeah.
Oh, amulets and rings. Okay, so Frostyak is amulets and rings.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
And relics for Gaspar. Fuck. Okay, so. Who would I want to do? Gaspar is not a good idea. I already don't like the Harbinger of Fear. And that wasn't even a real Harbinger, I don't think. That one's just the one that possessed Gaspar from that time. Gain 1 Gaze of Orbis when you defeat the boss in this quest echo. Granted the option to choose a blessing. Gaze of Orbis will be consumed when slaying the Shade of Orbis to grant additional corruption. However, if you die while fighting a Shade of Orbis, or 1 Gaze of Orbis will be lost. Gaze of Orbis grants 12 corruption, and up to 4 stacks can be consumed at once. Huh. Cruel Sun. So what do you have? 1 Gaze of Orbis. We're at 7 corruption, or 107 corruption, 7 above what I was at before. So what happens when I do these? Do they do anything? Or does it just utilize or use the timeline stability? And I would have to re-crawl back up to the 800. It resets on using or fighting a shade. So that's the faster way to get corruption, I guess. Alright, well, I'll end it here. I'll come back tomorrow. We'll do some more. We gain 1 level. Oh, I'm so fucking close. I might as well go do something to gain a level.
Hello, traveler.
Fucking anything. Black Sun. Alright, so leech rate. That's the highest health that I've gotten. It can go up to 70, which is super shitty. Grand. That's a grand one. It has more health. Might as well take it. I thought that was the one that I had equipped, but it's not. That would be pretty good if I could get a better version. Grand. Critical strike multiplier times 40%. I guess that's not a bad fight, as long as I know how much I can tank, I guess. We need how much XP? 14,000. It's probably just a smack on something. I guess let's get this one started. What do I want, actually? We want to get this one started. Yeah. Smite does some things. Spoke.
What's all of that?
Cannot do that.
Nice.
Yes?
Spell damage. It's not gonna be able to beat that, probably. I just need a better one of those. How do you go below 90 then? Or below 100 if you're in empowered? Like, it doesn't work. Maximum is 50. So how do you get to a 90? But we've done what I needed. We got 2 levels. Good enough. Go back here. And what I want to see, I've already looked at it, but I get to realize what I can do now. And see how much I need to be spamming everything. Because right now, if we just keep it running, they make too much. But with the amount of cast speed I just have to use this every time.
I cannot do that.
Yeah. That definitely works. Yep, still does more damage. Once I get it to be something better, I need my egg to finally give me something. But yeah, so that'll be it. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll give